a website called All About the Tea.
He told All About the Tea that during the fight,
Hey, teacups, it's your girl Monica. Welcome back to the All About the Tea channel. Joining me this evening is my co-host Wiley of the Wiley Show. Looking all sexy with his glasses, shades on.
I'm planning a meet and greet in 2022, and someone told me, "Don't come to my city, or I'm gonna call animal control." You don't control the city. Okay, anyhow.
Wiley, what is you talking about?
I'm gonna have a meet and greet. I'm gonna have a meet and greet in 2022 to meet my producers, my subscribers in 2022. So someone decided to come in my comments and say, "Don't come to my city, or I'm gonna call animal control." You know how dumb people
What
is.
the
People is
fuck?
crazy.
What the hell? Are they trying to say you a gorilla? What they trying to say?
Right. I don't know what they trying to say, but whatever they trying to say, it ain't gonna come to me. I'm gonna be in that city strong, and I may even bring my dog. Okay.
Rebuke it. Shut up. In the name of Jesus. Shit. Oh, look at the super chat. Y'all are so generous and so kind. Tina, thank you so very much for the super chat. She says, "Hey, Monica Boo, miss you. Let's get this." I know that's right. Let's get it. Get it good. Glamping Diva Jules. Hey, Boo, welcome back. So happy to see you. Hello, Monica and the teacups. Hey, Boo. Hey, girl. All right, we got a lot to dive into tonight. But before we get the show started, let me take care of this housekeeping. First and foremost, please like and share this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I urge you to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go on and bang that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the piping hot tea that we serve on this channel. Teacups. On the agenda tonight, we are talking Peter Thomas. His bank accounts have been frozen by the IRS. Yes. Lord. Shit. Because he wrote some bad checks to his employees. He's bouncing checks all over the damn place. Marc Daly has dragged Porsha Williams into his custody fight with Kenya Moore. And Karen Huger shaded the shit out of Gizelle on her own show. But before we get into all that tea, let me go ahead and check on our folks. Let's do the roll call.
Roll call, it's a roll call. Tune in and let us know what's up with y'all. We want to hear what you got to say. Teacups, turn them up, what you sipping on today. Roll call, it's the roll call.
All right, let me see. We have Isla Bonita. Hey, boo. Dukes, what up, Dukes? Naturally Paige. Hey, boo. Sister girl, she's so sweet. T Ness, my boo. Hey, Sunshine. Sunshine, girl, you okay? You be cutting up in that chat now, going off about all kinds of stuff. Angie, I'm like, say what now? Angie B, Matt H. Hey, Matt, I saw your comment earlier. He says, I know Cynthia's somewhere praising all her ancestors. That she got her name out of that shit. I know. That man is just toxic, right? S and S, hey, boo. Ely Har, hey, Eli, how you doing? Fun to be blonde. That's my boo. Let me see who we got here. Yolanda Williams. Hey, Yolanda. Welcome. Let me see here. Powerful being the YouTube review queen. I love that name. Yep. T-Ness, thank you again for the super chat, my love. Tammy Coleman. Hey, Tammy. Leandra. Hey, Leandra. I see you. Mountain Kitty, my sis, my friend. Hey, girl. How you doing tonight? Who else we got in the chat? Let me see. One Honey Cooler. Okay. I wonder how these people come up with their names sometimes and what the names mean.
That's their stripper name.
Is that what it is? Oh, shit. Don't be telling all their secrets now. Wow. Okay. Unique Goddess. Hey, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Sunshine, thank you for the super chat, boo. She says, I knew I didn't trust. Now he getting dragged. Huh? It's just what? Who's he talking about? Explain, girl. All right. So let me see who else we got in the building before we get the show started. Laser Real, welcome. May Berry. Hey, May.
Hey.
Glamping Diva, thank you again for the super chat. Vivian, hey, boo, I see you all over there in Facebook. Tasha talks the truth. And let me tell you something. She really do. This Tasha talks the truth. I follow her on Instagram, and she be dragging bitches.
Well. Is she really telling the truth? Because according to Millie Mob Radio, she said that she is a stalker. I do have a quote here. Millie said this to Tasha Saw. So stay off my pussy. It seems as though that you want to eat my pussy and that you're obsessed with me with the lies, and that I quote, I did apologize to Nicki Minaj, and you need to stay off my pussy. Okay, because Tasha Saw said that Mob Radio was dragging Nicki Minaj. So I did have a quote from Mob Radio Milagro-grams. I just want to exclusively say that on your show.
All right, where's the bomb? That was an exclusive. But this is a classy show. I mean, come on, we're grown, but we got to keep it classy.
You can't keep
using
it classy.
that type of language is
But she started this out with me. I thought that I got turned on because when somebody say stay off my pussy, I'm like, oh yes, I feel like you want to eat my pussy. Okay.
Because you nasty. That's the problem.
I'm real nasty. Even though Milagro-grams said she gonna stab me with a crab leg because I said I want to take out the crab. But because she don't like Tasha and I like Tasha, and she said I stab your ass with a crab leg. So but anyway, it did kind of turn me on when she said that.
Only you, Wally. Only you. Well, it turned me off because Tasha's my friend, and I like Tasha, and I know for a fact she's not a liar. She only reports the truth, and she does a fabulous job at it, So shout out to Tasha. Shout out to Milagro-grams, whoever. I don't really know her, but we're all females in this game. We should get along. Can't we all get along?
No, we would never get along. Why? Because these messy subscribers won't let us get along.
Yeah,
we should. We will be a powerful duo if all of us consecrated, especially if we're Black, all come together. But unfortunately, we feel like it only could be one on top. It could be multiple people on top.
Right. Because they're all talented. We're all talented. But Tasha's my girl. Tasha's my friend. And she's killing the game.
And we're talking about Unwind with Tasha K. These quotes that I have was addressed to Tasha Talk Truth, not Unwind.
Oh, not Unwind with Tasha.
No,
Tasha
not Unwind. I definitely, because I do have a producer in my ear. Want to make that, Chris, we were talking about Tasha Talk Truth, okay? Not Unwind with Tasha K. I just want to definitely, we have the producer in the control room. He definitely said, make that play. A rumor would go out. Did you hear what Milagro said about Unwind?
See, I'm glad you cleared that up.
I had to clear it up because they would run with that narrative and they would put my name up in it instead of that.
Hell yeah. Well, Tasha Talks the Truth, girl. You done made it. Milagro-grams deemed you important enough to respond because you are. So kudos to you. If I was you, I wouldn't respond. Don't engage. That's my motto. Do not engage. Shout out to Alicia from TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. I love your country. I love your roti and your curry. Oh my God, they have the best food there. Oh my goodness. Child, these YouTube streets and these beefs, I can't keep up.
Listen what I got. To keep up with the beefs, I went to the store and got a stack of index cards. There's so many beefs.
You guys, just to keep keeping up with the beef on index cards.
I got to keep it up with the index cards.
Oh my God. That is some funny shit. But I do like Tasha Talks the Truth. You guys, check out her channel. She's a very supportive, kind, wonderful Black woman. I love her, and she's beautiful too. You got to call up here one night, girl. All right. Let me see. Harper Hearts. Hey, boo. All right. Y'all ready for the tea? Y'all ready for the tea? For me to spill the tea. You know what? My vodka and cranberry doesn't have enough vodka in it.
What? I would love that vodka cranberry. That sounds delicious.
It is, but there's not enough vodka in it. I'm ready to turn up. I'm ready to turn up tonight. Okay, so here we go. All right, we're going to dive into the tea. Let's start with Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband, this trifling, no good for nothing Uncle Ben, Peter Thomas, child, Peter Thomas. So, back in 2019, he got arrested for bouncing checks, and it looks like he hasn't cleaned up his act yet. Okay, that was the mugshot from 2019. All right. It looks like he's still up to his dirty tricks and bouncing checks. One of his employees, because he owns like all those restaurants, right? Charlotte, Miami, and he's gonna open up one in Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he owns all these Bar One restaurants. He's constantly, moving and shaking and bragging about the shit on Instagram, but he's not paying his employees. He's bouncing checks. So one of his employees took to social media. They hit up Hollywood on Lock. Do you know Hollywood on Lock with Jason Lee? I know you know them.
Oh, yes. I know the big one, and now I know the skinny one.
You so messy.
I mean, yeah, I
know. Well, one of Peter's employees, at this point, I should say former, right? I would assume she's not getting paid, so she left. Hit up Jason Lee's inbox from Hollywood on Lock, and here's what they had to say. Well, actually, it wasn't the employee, it was the employee's mother. And once your mama get involved, it's on and popping. It's like, you're going to pay my child, okay? So here's what they wrote. So Peter from Housewives, who used to be married to Cynthia Bailey, owns Bar One in Charlotte, North Carolina, Miami, and ATL. Apparently, their bank accounts have been frozen, probably by the IRS, and they owe their employees money from bounced checks. My daughter is one of those employees. They bounced 3, not one, y'all, 3 checks on her account, less than $500. God damn, you can't afford. Checks less than $500? Really? I'm gonna stop right there. Wiley, what are your thoughts? It's that damn Apollo. Ever since Apollo got out of jail, he started hanging around Apollo again. He's going down this bad road again. What are your thoughts?
I was on a panel with Brother Peter back when the pandemic first started on the ATL show, right? And I am hurt by this, Monica.
Are you?
Because as a businessman, you must first take care of your business and take care of your employees. People work hard, right? You have mothers, you have fathers, you have people that depend upon a check. If you work at a job, whether it's McDonald's, you want to get paid. And for them checks to bounce, that's hurtful. And for me, I think Peter just needs to sit down. I think he needs to close all of his businesses and move on with his life, because I don't think that is right that you supposed to be this boss hanging out with Michelle ATL and laughing, drinking all type of drinks, and you bouncing checks. That's pathetic. And it's sad. And you better be glad you ain't bouncing my check, because I'm going to have to bounce that ass, because there's nowhere in the world, because I work hard. I'm a crippled man. I be sore, and I work really hard for that money, especially if you're working in the bar, right? In this pandemic, and your checks are bouncing. That's sad. He need his ass beat, period.
Wally, did you say you crippled?
Yes, I'm crippled. And I go to the currency, I go to the bank and the currency exchange, and you bounce my check, and I gotta pay Cricket, I gotta pay all these bills, and I can't pay my money. I can't pay my bills.
Wally, you are fucking nuts. T-Ness, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, woo, child. BB says, why can't we see your face, bitch? Because you never gonna see my face. What the fuck? It's my show. I do what I want. Wiley, you said you was crippled.
I'm crippled. And I walk with a limp, and I'm struggling already to get to work, and I'm here thinking I'm gonna get paid, thinking I'm about to get some, take care of my peeps and go to the movies and eat me some donuts and stuff, and it bounce? No.
Right. Buy your bus card for the week. This is just insane.
It is so much. And this is I'm hurt by this, because I'm thinking about the families. What about that mother that have children that depend on a check, and now they got to go out and probably with their lights or get evicted because Peter want to live this lavish life? First, take care of your business, then take care of whatever else you have to take care of. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you on that. People work really hard, and come the end of the week, you want your money. Come on now. And for the girl's mother to get involved. She sounds kind of young. Why are you doing this shit, Peter? Come on. Ever since he started hanging out with Apollo again, everything's gone downhill. They frauding, they scamming. They even have a house flipping business they were supposed to get into. The interracial perspective, maturity not included. Thank you so much for the super chat, my love. We appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Right. You want your sweetie meal from McDonald's?
Right. And someone, I want to answer to this lady that said, why are y'all running the story off of DM? This is a gossip. So we are, whatever's out in this news is in the blog. So of course we're going to talk about it. And I think Peter went live. I don't know if he addressed these rumors.
He did. He did. And I have the video, Wiley. He went live and he called himself addressing it by calling these people devils and shit.
Devils, and you bouncing my check, and I'm a
Mm-hmm. So he responded to the scathing allegations in Hollywood Unlocked's comment section. Here's what he had to say. So this was the first response. Let me pull it up here. Let me see. He said, irresponsible journalism is nothing but trash. Typical Peter Thomas. I mean, did he deny it?
Right. I mean, all you got to do is deny, and it's really sad. I hope it's not true, right? Of course, this is really sad, and you know, this is really sad. I bounce check. Oh my God.
Woo. Less than $500 too. Not even a lot of money. I mean, really? Come on now, Peter. And 3 checks, Wiley. 3.
Right, 3. Like, it's really sad. That's just like me. I work in a nurse home, and my check bounced after I got through changing all these diapers, and you bounce my check. Like, that's sad. No, you expect, if you did work, you expect to get paid.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. So, I mean, I'm not surprised he attacked Jason Lee and Hollywood Unlocked, because that's what he does. Whenever you report something and he don't like it, the first thing he does is, and he did it to me too, is lash out and attack the blogs. It's like, please, boy. So that was his first response. So I guess he thought about it, right? Because everybody started hitting him up like, Peter, what's going on? Did you bounce these checks? So then he put this video up on his IG. He went live, and here's what he had to say.
And let me tell you something. My Jamaican ass, I'm hungry, I own a restaurant. Can't sleep. Somebody woke me up with some bullshit. Okay. I'm on an early flight in the morning. This is what I want to do. I want to have a patty. I own a restaurant, but I'm eating Golden Crust. Okay. Ain't that some shit? Yes. 'Cause I'm hungry. And this is what we do. That's why we run so fast as Jamaicans. Peter Thomas, what are you doing? Okay, but anyway, somebody called me with some bullshit tonight and say, you want to address it? They saying some shit about you on social media. What the fuck I'm doing that for? Okay, I'm a monster. I'm about to do some major shit about Baltimore Harbor. Opening a multi-million-dollar restaurant. All right? All my employees cash their check. What the fuck would I address that for? There's always some bullshit motherfucker out of there just trying to, they're the devil. You see? You know, they're little people with little minds, and they can't get their shit together, so they fuck with niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Who create my own fucking lane. Create my own check. You understand what I'm saying? So why would I address them? I'm not. I'm gonna eat my Golden Crust, drink my ginger ale. All right, and go to bed. Good night.
But when he was arrested in 2019, when he got off the plane from Jamaica in Miami, and they arrested the feds swooped in and put the cuffs on him, he had a response. He denied it. He said he didn't do it. But because his broke ass can't afford to pay his employees, he's sitting up there eating beef patties and cocoa bread and shit, okay? Talking about they devils, and I'm not going to respond to it. This is some shit, Wiley. This is some shit.
He got a whole, I don't know what, he must got some food, so he got a whole lot of ginger ale.
He even got the food stamps. Let me find out, Peter. You got the food stamps. Shit.
Right. And you can't get mad when you're a public figure and when your business dealings or the lack thereof go public on the blogs. It's gonna go on the blogs. You know, is it true or is it not true? We could easily, find out a person reached on Hollywood Unlocked. Is where there's smoke, there's fire. So we're gonna hear more information about this.
Absolutely. And when somebody actually put themselves out there, if somebody said I stole something, I'm going to respond to it.
Absolutely.
I didn't pay something.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when it's concerning of my business, because that's your reputation, right? As a business, you want to come out as a business owner and say deny or confirm it. So for him saying all the extra stuff, trying to warm up food in a microwave and all that, that's what's unnecessary. And trying to act like he was so asleep and all that. Nigga, you see all this stuff. Like, come on now.
And you can tell he's broke, right? The fridge empty. You own a restaurant and you eating beef patties.
Right. Come on now. I eat chicken drumsticks and I work at a nursing home. I eat,
You eat good.
I eat real good.
Even with a cricket phone and a bus car. You eating good.
I eat real good.
Oh my Peter, get your shit together. So like I said, this is not the first time Mr. Peter Thomas has been accused of fraud. He has a very shady legal past. I previously reported on allaboutthetea.com that Peter was sued for defrauding a friend/investor of $150,000 back in 2016. He also owes hundreds of thousands of dollars in business taxes to the IRS. He once was arrested for drug possession. And like I previously said, writing bad checks. So he's familiar with bad checks and stuff, child. That's his wheelhouse. OMG. Let me pull up his mugshot again, just in case y'all didn't see the mugshot. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. Y'all see that mugshot? Yeah. And look at his eyes, too. He was in Jamaica smoking that good. All right, y'all. Moving on to Marc Daly dragging Porsha Williams into his custody fight. Can you believe this shit, Riley?
Why minute, Porsha? When did Porsha go? Okay.
She look good, though.
Yeah, Porsha looks really good. Porsha looks good.
Kenya, too. Kenya look good in that bathing suit. So, yeah, Marc Daly, okay, Kenya Moore's quote unquote ex-husband. There's no paperwork to confirm or deny it. He's saying that Porsha Williams is involved and he wants her to be come and give testimony on his behalf, I guess, for his side in this custody fight. He's also claiming that he was blindsided when Kenya filed for divorce. Well, that makes sense because there's no paperwork on file to say you're married. So he also said that Kenya is doing this for a storyline, which I believe 110%. I mean, that's Kenya Moore. She's a stunt queen. And that's what stunt queens do, right?
Yes.
She does it for the girls, Twirl. Shout out to Team Twirl. So Marc says he was blindsided. She's doing it for a storyline and that she's using their 2-year-old daughter to secure, like I said, a storyline. And he also took issue with the guardian ad litem. You know who that is?
Who the hell is that?
That in family court, when you're going through a custody battle, a divorce, a custody battle involving children, family court assigns a representative, a legal representative of the child.
Okay.
Yeah. And because Kenya and Marc can't communicate, they have to go through the guardian ad litem to communicate stuff. She's supervising everything. She's like a legal supervisor.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So, like I said, I think last week I reported on this. Kenya filed for this divorce, quote unquote, demanding primary custody of their daughter, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is so pretty. And the court appointed a woman named Rachel Fleur as the guardian ad litem, and Marc immediately objected. Immediately stood up in court and said, "I object." Okay. He demanding that she be removed from the case. He said that the woman, this Rachel lady, was very open and candid about the fact that she knew of the parties, which is Kenya Moore, and that she had seen episodes of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, that makes sense, Mark. I kind of agree with him. That makes sense. You can't be a fan and trying to fairly supervise this case.
No, you really can't. That's a conflict of interest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Well, using them legal terms, Wiley. Look at you. them classes paying off, huh? Because you are going to school for criminal justice.
I'm in school for criminal justice, but let's be clear. That's Mark's opinion. But do he have proof? Is it evidence that she actually watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do she have some social media posts, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Really sad because the child it's a child at stake here. Right, exactly. It's about what's good for the child. I do believe that Kenya Moore will remain the sole parent, pretty much have full custody, unless she's just a bathroom mother or smoking crack. But I do believe she was pretty much. The courts tend to favor the mother than the father.
Yeah, I don't know about her being such a good mother, but from the things I've witnessed on the show. But I mean, that's neither here or there. I mean, she's still better than Mark, right? He's busy running his restaurants in New York. He has other baby mamas and other kids to tend to. He don't got no time for Brooklyn. So Mark said that he had knowledge that this lady, Rachel LaFleur, witnessed a verbal argument between Mark and Kenya. And here's what he said in court, and I quote, "The altercation that occurred at the event was a major event in the parties' relationships. In fact, within days of the event, the couple publicly announced they were separating." Now, that was last season when he had that charity event for boys. Remember that, for young boys?
Oh, yes, yeah, I remember.
And they weren't getting along, and he walked out and he goes, "You'll never catch me filming another show." That was that party. Mark alleges that this Rachel Fleur attended high school with Kenya's co-star Porsha Williams. Damn. Okay. He clarified that he was not accusing Rachel of inappropriate behavior, but was concerned about the inside connection. His motion proved to be inconsequential because a settlement was hashed out months later. Okay. Let me stop right there. What are your thoughts on this messy custody fight?
It's really, really messy. And I wish both parents could just sit down and come to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come to an agreement for the child. Number one, be an adult. That's what I agree, that both parents should do that. Other than that, I know why Kenya really want custody, because she need, her child to secure her spot on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. But take that to the back seat. If you can't really do it, be a good mother to your child. If you really can't be there for your child, or you just want the child for television, that's wrong too.
Right, and that's Kenya Moore. I mean, Brooklyn is like an accessory on her arm, type of thing. And Mark was blocking Brooklyn being on the show. She went to court and she fought real hard to get Brooklyn on that show. So now the judge agreed with her, and Brooklyn is going to appear next season, and Kenya's all happy and stuff. Brooklyn's like her bread and butter, to be honest with you, because if Brooklyn couldn't film, and Housewives of Atlanta wouldn't want Kenya on there.
Oh, absolutely not. Because Kenya doesn't have any. She's not an act. She's not getting any movie roles. Not even Tyler Perry calling her. She's not walking the runway. She's you know what I'm saying. She's an older woman now, so she's not really taking any type of businesses outside of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is why it is so important to build other stuff outside the show. Because you know what I mean? Right. Like building up a social media, get on Bingo with Tamar and beg, do that. Try to host a reunion on Zoom, and get a check. Don't just depend upon The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, come on.
We got a Team Twirl in the house. Hey, Delilah, how you doing, girl? Delilah. Okay, so Mark told the court that he had suffered great economic loss due to the COVID, but had paid Kenya $1,000 per week Even though he has not had an income for several months, Marc's lawyers pointed out that Kenya pulls in a hefty income from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, has never expressed a need for more financial support. Marc noted that Kenya was the breadwinner of the family due to his income loss. He also clarified that he maintains a home in New York City, claimed that he had no choice but to be away from Brooklyn due to COVID travel. But I mean, what happened before COVID? Because he just was never in Atlanta. He was never there. Marc was like Jamal in Gizelle's phone. I mean, he just lived there. And he blocked Kenya's number. He wasn't picking up either. So at least Jamal picks up the phone. So Marc demanded that his ex-wife fork over $5,000 to cover his attorney fees because she was raking in the cash from Real Housewives of Atlanta and her hair care company. He also accused Kenya of launching the custody case to create a false narrative for the reality show. Wow, that she's currently filming. Kenya fired back and she claimed that she chose to sue him because he pursued custody of Brooklyn back in 2019. She also implied that Marc spent little time with the daughter. That's true, and I said that. Kenya accused Marc of working to confuse the narrative by alleging that he is financially stable and earning a sufficient income to support in his counterclaim, but then turns and cries for help in his motion for attorney fees. Wow. The final consent order did not address the ex-couple's legal fees debate. We just got to stay tuned. Stay tuned all about the T and Wiley. We'll keep you up to date. Comment in the chat your thoughts on this nasty custody battle.
It's really nasty.
Oh,
And Marc really want the baby too, so he can get child support on Kenya. Yeah. So it's really sad. It's really, really sad.
$1,000 a week is nothing. Well, I mean, if it's COVID, restaurants are struggling.
And then that's $4,000 a month.
That's a lot of money.
And plus her income, you know what I'm saying? That's doable, right? That's a lot of money. Come on now.
Brooklyn is 2 years old or 3 years old. What does she need?
But I just can't wait for that show to come on. I know that's gonna be a storyline. I cannot believe Marc doing this.
Storyline
for my baby and playing sad music, and it's I can't wait.
Fake clothes in the closet with tags on it. Y'all comment in the chat. Is Kenya Moore doing this just because she really wants custody, or is it for a storyline?
It's for baby. That's for a storyline and everything else, baby. She is gonna milk that
all the way to the bank, child.
Absolutely, because they're competing between that and Porsha thing. That's going to be the talk between both of those storylines, the custody battle, and of course Porsha and her mess. I'm here for it. That's a beautiful baby.
Too.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to recap it, Wiley.
I can't wait too.
That's gonna be good. Shout out to my boy John Yates who's watching. Hey John, love you. Hearts, hugs, and kisses.
What's up, John Yates? Yes.
You know John Yates?
I did see John Yates. Yes, that's the one that they said was a crackhead, and he had to come out and say he wasn't a crackhead. Yes.
Yeah, he's been slandered and lied on.
Yes.
It's a shame because he is not a drug addict. Yeah.
No, they had put that on there, and that's how I got the information. And I had to go on there, and I'm like, why would they say that man is a crackhead? They really tried that.
They evil, man. I'm telling you, evil exists in this world. All right, so moving on to Potomac, Karen Huger. Karen is a mess. You hear me? Karen Huger. So Karen appeared on the Bravo chat room last Sunday after the Real Housewives of Potomac aired. And y'all know that her co-star or her arch nemesis is a co-host on the Bravo chat room. So Karen was on there and showing out. Wow. There she go. There go Gizelle.
I love Gizelle. Okay.
Oh, that light skin. Why you like her? Why you like her?
I just love her because she's, she seems like she real ratchet and freaky. I just would love to just argue with her and have mad, passionate sex. Yes. And she messy. I love that too. We will be taking over in the media empire. I would make sure that we would have a show outside of Potomac to make some more money.
This is
She's single. She's available. Okay.
But she can't keep a man, you know.
She can keep me though. I can tell you this. I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know, if you out there, Gizelle, you know, I'm gonna come out. You know, I'm gonna take a Greyhound ticket and come to your West Wing or extra garage space,
Stop,
and we can
Wiley.
link up for go out for some dinner.
Rhonda said, "Be careful of that box." Oh yeah, she's supposed to be burning down there.
Oh no, I don't want no hot pocket. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, they say she burning.
No, you ain't gonna have me
Burning
burning
down bridges.
Oh no. We gotta make sure we're gonna go to the doctor first and get a check. Head to toe check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get that stuff taken care of.
Absolutely.
So Karen sat in the guest host spot alongside Gizelle and Porsha, and she sparred with her co-host, which is Gizelle, over cheating rumors surrounding Wendy Usafo. Shout out to Bravo and the Real Housewives of Potomac for featuring All About the Tea's headline 3 episodes in a row. Ain't he good? Won't he do it?
That's good. That's a
Won't he do it?
That's called a good, strong brand.
Amen. Amen. So here's what Karen said. She said, anyone who continuously come after one of the girls' husbands or their marriage has got to be prepared to pay the piper. Wendy ripped her a new seat. Damn. Ouch. She said that right in Gizelle's face.
Wow.
Look at Gizelle. That's what Gizelle's face looked like. Karen looked good though. She giving me them Barbie tees.
She looks really good. Her lips a little messed up, but okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to call in the chat. Y'all can grab that.
And when did that show come on, Monica? Because I keep missing it.
Sunday night, Sunday on Bravo, I believe at 9 p.m. Eastern.
So that comes on Bravo?
On Bravo itself on Sundays. Yeah. Thank you, Powerful, being the YouTube review queen. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh God! Speaking of RHOP and this Wendy husband cheating rumor, I have some explosive tea to spill tomorrow. Really, really big. So y'all need to tune in regarding that. Okay. So anyway, so Gizelle pointed out that Karen has openly gossiped about various husbands, boyfriends on the show, including Robin's fiance Juan, Gizelle's ex Jamal Bryan, Ashley Darby's husband. She said, no one is going to continually let you come after their families and their husbands. I'm not even going to play the video. Let's just dive into it. What are your thoughts on that and their back and forth? Those two can't stop fighting.
Those two can't stop fighting. And number one, what I think Karen should have did if Sister Gizelle had a hot yoni, she should have said, sis, let's go to the clinic together. The camera should have been rolling. Is it a dermatologist or what is the yoni doctor? What do they call the yoni doctor? The female doctor?
Gynecologist.
Yeah, the gynecologist, and really got the yoni checked. But that's her. When anybody say you got to leak, a hot pocket, I didn't like that at all. I wish those two women come together and be at peace. In the word of Tamar, those are two black women. They're up in age, right? They should be be at peace. Be at peace. And if her pocket is hot, you should have been there and tried to get her some treatment for that. And I don't believe Gizelle got a hot pocket. That's uncomfortable to have a hot pocket. Uncomfortable. That got to be really I don't even like to be outside and it was really hot. Can you imagine? Everywhere you go is leaking and it's hot. No, absolutely
itching and stretching.
No, I don't think. Now she may have a hot pocket, but I do believe she got the treatment for that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Because sometimes, you can just smell that through the pants. And I hope that's not the situation. I really do.
Yeah. You can't be having a hot pocket smelling like a hot fish platter, and you think that Jamal Bryan gonna eat that. No,
we can't have a cesspool now between the legs. No,
he's not gonna do it. Your man ain't gonna stay with you. You got a hot pocket now. My question is, who gave you the hot pocket? You know what I'm saying? I want to know who gave it to her.
Probably Jamal. I mean, he sleeps with half the congregation.
Probably so. That's probably it. He probably gave her the hot pocket. He probably got that leaky peen and all that.
He was up there anointing the booty holes and stuff. I mean,
and the discharge coming on up out of there and all that good stuff. And he just probably just letting it have it. And these women so desperate, they're still licking and sucking and do all type of stuff. They don't care. So they love men like a man of God. So they want to be the new first lady. So it's sad.
Oh, child. Word on the street is that the box is hot. Yes, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness, child. Oh, goodness. We got Rhonda in the backstage. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing, girl?
Hey there, Monica. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, boo?
I'm doing good. How are you, Wiley?
Well, I can't complain. I really, if I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, I would love to go to the club and just really like turn up. I know it's COVID. I mean, after COVID, I just want to shake my ass and just have fun tonight. But due to COVID and due to I have a job, I can't do it. But
hey, you can have your own party at your house. Just invite a few special friends and get your drink on.
I'm gonna get a noise complaint because I'm gonna get real loud and nasty. So I'd rather go to a club.
Well, I love this topic tonight, Monica.
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. Listen, Gizelle must have that hot box because she could have sued Karen.
Right. Well, she can't. They can't sue each other on that show. They sign contracts as housewives. They can't sue each other. Yeah.
Even for that? So you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Karen's not lying. Karen got it from Monique.
Oh, did she? Okay.
I think, the binder?
Uh-huh.
I think Monique had that information in that binder.
Oh.
And Monique is feeding Karen information.
I know she's not. I can confirm to you that she's not. 110%. She's not feeding her no information. No.
I think
somebody tried to get the information, but no. Monique got that stuff in the vault, locked up.
Well, you know what? Listen, if you're messing around with Jamal and he's got all of these children scattered all over the country, allegedly, then he's carrying some packages with him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know that he is. You know that he is. Do you think Kenya and Mark? Do you think Mark has hid it since the baby was conceived? He had to sleep with Kenya to get her.
I think they've had sex. Mark, I think his contract ran up with Kenya and she wasn't paying him his payments on time.
Okay.
That's what I think happened.
Oh, you think it was a contract and he was just hired?
Yeah.
He was hired. Okay. And Peter Thomas, he is a bona fide hustler. You know that. I mean, we saw it when he married Cynthia, and Cynthia didn't even know the marriage was over until she saw her bank account empty. And Peter was gone. She didn't know for 2 months her bank account was empty, and he was out. He's like, I'm done. She's bankrupt now. It's over,
Shonda, which girl sued Monique? What is she talking about? Well, that was a criminal situation and she wasn't suing her. She went and filed charges, a police report. It wasn't a civil lawsuit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and that was thrown out too. That got dismissed, child.
So how did Karen do yesterday? I missed when was she on Bravo Chat? Yesterday?
Sunday night, right after the show aired.
Oh, now I saw Gizelle on there, but she's always on there, right? I saw Gizelle.
Right.
I saw Gizelle with Marge from New Jersey, Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Karen was on there.
Oh, Karen was on that same one?
Karen was on there. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Because Gizelle looked really pretty. Giselle looked really pretty on that episode. Well, wait a minute, that's not her name. It's Grizilla. That's her name.
Well, you said they're good wigs, not the good wigs. Shout out to the producers. We were just talking about that today.
Yes,
she did. Did you see Drizella? She did look pretty. on there. But it's like, why can't you change? Hopefully next season she can change her storyline and soften a bit. I don't know. What do you think?
No. Gizelle is the house ninja on that show. She gets paid really, really well to stir shit up, and I like it. No,
You do?
she ain't gonna change. Yeah, it adds some sort because we would be bored without it.
Yeah, we will. We will be bored without it. I'm telling you.
No, I wouldn't be bored.
We would be bored. We wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Absolutely.
I would. You know what? I'd like her to stay on as long as Wendy can stay in that ass. Then I watch it. As long as Wendy continues.
Wendy's ready to fight. Remember last season she was like, "Fighting is beneath me." Now she's like, "I'll whoop your ass, bitch."
You know what? I like that about Wendy because Wendy is like, you got to give it to her. She is a hustler. She went and got her plastic surgery done, got her breasts and a little padding, and got her face done, and she changed it because she wants to keep the bag. I like that about Wendy now. I like this Wendy much better than Wendy last year. I don't give a damn.
I like the one last year. I like that one.
Better than,
because it was so pretentious. Like, you bitches are dumb. I got 4 degrees. She should have stuck with that. That to me was some funny shit. I couldn't stop talking about it.
Oh, because she was just bragging about herself all the time?
She was just so full of shit. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, no, I like this one. Next thing you're gonna do, she's gonna be twerking and
save me, child.
Now, let's drag. I want to see a real drag. Now, if she stay on Gizella's case, I'm all for it. I am all for it. One more thing, you know who I'm really concerned about though? On second thought, Robin. I think she's really depressed.
Oh no, that's fake. It's all a storyline, Rhonda. Don't be worried about her.
I was really worried.
That shit is all fake. She's lazy in general. She generally doesn't get out of bed till 1 o'clock anyway, so that's normal. This is just all a storyline because Juan don't want to film. Juan's never home. He leaves work and he goes to his girlfriend's house, allegedly. So he's never around. He don't even want to do the show. So, I mean, what better way to get some storyline going than to say depression, mental health.
You don't think she's crazy for even
doing
on all these years?
Well, it might be a beard and scarf situation going on. Maybe I wouldn't even call it a beard, just a scarf situation. He has a girlfriend, and she may have a girlfriend, allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay, well, I guess if everybody's just pretending it's all a storyline, well, it is what it is.
She's getting her thing done on the side, and he's getting his stuff done on the side too.
Everybody's happy, huh?
Happy as can be, child.
I don't know if Robin's too happy, but at least she's keeping herself busy.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when she was pointing to her puss? Like that was code for her girl, Gizelle.
Allegedly. Now you know what? That would be an interesting flip next year if they become a couple.
Oh yeah, right. Now you got some good TV.
Yes.
That would be some good TV. Do you think they'll lick it up and kiss it up for money?
Not lick it up. Linda Ford, thank you so much. I'm happy to be back, my love. Thank you.
You think they'll do that for money?
Rhonda, what you said? Lick it up.
They're doing.
Rhonda, you a trip. I don't know. Child, oh no. Okay.
They're doing everything else for money.
That's true. You're right. There's no limit. Yeah.
And Juan love him some Michael. They got a bro affair.
Yeah, he do. And not in a romantic way, right?
No, not in a romantic way.
He just knows Juan's secrets.
He does. But you know what? Ashley gives Michael the green light to sleep with male or female.
Right.
So Juan likes to hang out when Michael hang out with the girls. Because Michael and Michael dollars are long. So he's footing the bill each and every time.
Yes.
So you know Juan is right there. That's his buddy.
Oh, yeah.
They clicked.
And rich white men like that, they do some exotic shit.
They do.
Okay. They might be in caves, sleeping with hermaphrodites, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So, and Michael got the money for it. So Juan's just tagging along, having fun.
Oh yeah, having a great time, having a wonderful time, because they travel into nice destinations and everything.
Oh, yes.
Because you know Michael, he's got the money to spend. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Michael's got the money to spend. Did you hear Michael on the last episode when he told Ashley, "I told you they weren't getting married"? Did you hear that?
Oh,
yes. Yes.
And he knows what he's talking about. Because because Juan tells him, you know, they talk.
They hang out. They go to them, you know, private parties and private clubs. They friends. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Thank you for calling in, Rhonda.
Thank you.
You are so sweet.
Thank you. I started recording more videos, so
all
if you get a chance. Yep. I have a mentor that said just keep posting. Just keep posting. And keep talking. That's the way to do it. Because you'll never get a perfect you know, setup or nothing. Just you gotta keep recording, right?
Keep going. Yes. Y'all go ahead and follow Rhonda. Rhonda loves life. She's an amazing person, funny, kind.
Yes. Monica, you and Wiley, I love your show. This was a great topic today.
Yes.
I love that Peter mugshot. That was hey,
you like that?
He mad at you. That's what he was talking about in his video.
Yeah, child. He stay bad. He can stay bad. All right. As long as the FBI ain't investigating me, I'm fine. I'm good.
Absolutely. But you know they're investigating him, probably, allegedly.
Oh yeah. And some people were saying, so why didn't he get a PPP loan to help him out? But he did. He got like 2 or 3.
No.
Yes.
Legally?
Yeah, legally. I mean, he has businesses. He applied for them and he got money. If you got a business, and you pay employees,
Oh wow.
Yes. That's good.
He probably flew through that money. He doesn't know how to manage his money.
No, he don't. He don't. I mean, he was with Cynthia for years, and he burnt their bank accounts down to the ground and shit. Yeah. So yeah.
And like I told you, he left. He was gone 2 months before she realized that he was gone for good.
Girl, bye. I'll call you later. Bye.
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 Bye,
guys. Bye. Oh my God. Let me add my girl Queen Tulsa to the chat. Hey, boo.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Monica. Hi, Wiley.
Hello.
So I know this is like way off topic, but my channel, I'm having some issues going on. Somebody's been reported. I guess somebody reported it because I can't log in. And I don't know, it's just been weird. Like,
wait a minute. So they report what happened? Is it deactivated or what did YouTube say?
Well, it's just sending me like an error message, like my YouTube could be under investigation, like
what?
Or like content, something.
But did you click on like any other type of links on Gmail or something?
I did today.
Oh, see, or just a random email, just clicked on something?
Yeah, because it was like they had sent me.
Oh, yeah, it probably was
a
scam email.
Video.
It was probably a scam email.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with that.
It probably wasn't from YouTube. You clicked on it and they might have like hacked your account or something.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Now you need to reach out to YouTube directly and let them know what's going on.
And then tweet them as well. I think it's YouTube support, I believe.
Right. And change your passwords on your Google accounts because that's what you use to log into YouTube.
My Google won't even let me. Like, I just clicked on the link in your on the video. That's how I was.
So you can't get into your Gmail either?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, that's what happened. You got hacked somehow. Yeah.
Oh,
that link you clicked on was probably some sort of scammer. Might have been Peter and his
Peter.
people.
You know
who knows?
That's why I don't click on those. I get
no.
I don't click on none of that. Okay, none of that. Or we want to sponsor you, such as because I can just look at it like, this is a scam.
Delete it. Delete.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I feel like he's
that damn Peter
Michael
and Apollo.
Yeah. Like,
No, follow. I just scared. He's so good looking. Just trying to get money. Gosh.
you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for them to do the pickle challenge.
Yeah.
Eat it up the fastest.
Yes.
You know, is that where the money's going? You know what? Peter definitely gives me Patricia vibes. Like,
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mama just really is something about her. She's just so greedy, and she's never satisfied. You know, it's like, you know how you take somebody out to eat and they just keep ordering because it's there. That's pretty much how he is.
Yeah.
Let's just say this. Robin gives me, like, you remember when Cynthia dressed up as 50 Cents?
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see Robin transitioning.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
You know,
but I thought she transitioned already.
Well, you know, she's trying to hide it. That's why she's always got something going on, and then she's trying to like get the braids and kind of be feminine. But it's like, sis, we love you. Poly relationships are in. You can actually be yourself. And for Gizelle, who can't keep a man, Wiley's saying that he's interested. Wiley, what would make you be interested in her? Like,
interested in who? Giselle?
Yeah.
Yep. She's a powerful woman. She's an architect. Look what she did to her house. She added on to that. She's a first lady. She's very catty. She can get people together. I need somebody on my team like that. So somebody come from my eyes, Giselle, just let them have it in the chat.
All right. So now we're talking. So we're going to take the glasses off. So is it, I mean, are you pulling a, what's his name? Jalen?
Yes.
You in a parking lot at Boosie's concert? I mean, at Baby's concert?
Oh, absolutely. I love Baby. Oh, Baby is everything.
So now we got you in the parking lot trying to make money. Now we got you trying to hook up with Gizelle to make money. Hot Pocket. Wiley, you seem like a scammer. You've been hanging out with Peter.
No. Listen, if I'm going to scam, I can't do it. I don't have the heart because number one, I just can't do it because you're gonna get caught. One thing I've learned that when you black and try to get over the system, they watch you. So I'm gonna just do everything legally. Okay, absolutely not. And then
it's nothing wrong with, you know, it's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's really nothing wrong with that.
Let me acknowledge this super chat, Alicia Mata, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's live, laugh, and shade. I'm having fun tonight, and it ain't even Friday. Keep the laughs going. I know that's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate you. Yeah, she's naturally Paige. Hey, boo. She said, Wiley ain't no damn scammer.
Okay, I'm too broke. See, this is the thing. I am too broke. Number one, if I was a scammer, you would see me in a Bugatti. Lex, whatever, expensive
you
stuff.
Be flossed out till they catch your ass.
Maybe you'll see me with bling bling. I'll be on here, Monica. Hey, I'm in Dubai doing all about the tea. You know, I have a camera team. If I'm really gonna scam, I'll put it.
You're gonna go out like Hush Puppy.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be scamming my ass on the Tyler Perry set, doing some plays and all that. I would really put it to the community, investing in the hood. So I'm gonna be like a Robin Hood scammer if I really was a scammer. I'll be invested back home, but no, I'm not.
Okay, well, Wiley, give for the scammers that are out there, if y'all are scamming, Wiley, give them a word of encouragement and how they can help and give back to our community. Please.
If you're going to scam, invest back into the Black community. Just right now, okay? The Supreme Court said, listen, we ain't agree with y'all. Y'all can throw out these people that owe rent. So if you're going to scam, if you got all these PPP loan, Pookie them, Shaquana them, and all that, invest back into the community. If you're going to scam, help your community, in my humble opinion, and help the Wiley Show at $ Marquise Wiley 28. If you really got some extra money that you scam, send some up this way. I won't tell nobody. I won't.
And don't hesitate to hit my Cash App either.
Okay.
Oklahoma.
I don't know none of y'all. Don't call me. Don't.
Listen, if you feel it in your spirit, if you're feeling it in your heart, if the devil jumped on your shoulder and told you to send me that money, I want you to send me that money.
Wally, you a mess. Both of y'all. Too much. Too much.
We're back.
Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
So, Monica, what are your thoughts on Peter stealing? I mean, allegedly being a scammer.
That's what he does. I mean, that just falls in line with Peter Thomas. Stealing, scamming, synonymous with Peter Thomas. I believe it.
Monica, listen.
What?
Okay, so I've been doing my research, girl. So listen, anybody in the ATL area, the red martini be booming on Wednesday too. It be booming on Wednesday. And I know it's been a long time since I said something about the red martini, but yeah, it be booming on Wednesday. My little homeboy be up in now.
So who is that? That's the club.
What?
That's the part.
Yeah, that's Simon Gubadia's club.
Yeah,
Who is
that's
that?
Lounge.
Who club is that?
Portia's soon-to-be husband.
Oh, I want to go. Okay, Monica,
Please go
there.
Please
should.
Go. We should. We
Please
really
go
should.
and let us know what's going on. Listen, we gotta, Wiley, you gotta put your Cash App up sometime on your channel and tell them to send you in money so you can go to the strip club and smack that ass. And
listen. Speaking about strip club, okay, how can I say this, Monica? Can I really say that? It's a show that's on Stars. What's the name of that show? Stars. And I really, really want to go. That's another thing, Monica. When I get some money, I just want women and just control it with money and everything like that. I want to be able to come to them and get on your knees. Yes, get on your knees, get the money. They just throw it up. I want that type of power. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Going to come in it's just all of it in my face. I can't go now because I'm broke. They won't give me a lap dance for $2. So I really, I gotta get the money.
You might be able to get some. Listen, there's a Sue's Rendezvous in every city in town. They'll take $2.
Okay.
Monica, could I say something right quick? I'm having a craving right now, and ladies, if you know what I mean, please put a pickle in the comment. I'm having a craving right now. I cannot help biting it. I'm sorry.
Well, go ahead. Go for it. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. You feel better?
I'm good.
Okay.
Way better.
Okay. I can't with y'all. Wiley getting turned on. Please, listen.
Listen, and this is the thing, Monica, I never been to a strip club because I don't have the money. Because when I go, I want to go, baby, when they see, I'm going to have my 3 or 4 of my bodyguards with like duffel bags of money. You know what I'm saying? I've never been. So I want to be able to go and really help my stripper because some in school, some trying to get their PhD, their doctorate, and some just want some money. Period. I just can't wait. One thing about women, they love a man with money. Can I get an amen? I don't care what to say. A woman love a man with money. And I can't wait.
Vivian says Peter Thomas needs to be recognized as Peter Thomas and not Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband. I'm sure he would like her name left out of this mess. No, you think so? Patricia is messy.
Absolutely. Just like if Stedman leave Oprah, he will always be known as Oprah boyfriend. You know, when you have somebody common, they always be known like Mr.
That's Mr. Oprah.
Yes, like Mr. Whitney Houston. Bobby Brown didn't like that, but when you marry a powerful person that's popular, they always gonna name you by that person's name.
Facts.
Bags of money.
Facts.
Bags of money.
What?
Come on, Wiley.
What? Let me find out, Queen, that you moonlight.
Listen here. The way that I'm about to audition. Because listen here. I only came here to dance. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's it.
That's it. You're like Mia Thornton. She only dance. That's it.
I only dance. I mean, you can't even touch me. I don't even go to VIP.
Patricia Bailey. I know that's right. All right, y'all. Wiley, what's going on these YouTube streets? Fill us in.
Well, it's something going on. We have a fake, I would say, PI with no degree in it, multiple warrants out. Now they're trying to stand up for the kids and all that. I'm like, lady, what are you doing? This 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 stuff, like I just look how people are just so gullible in this. Like this woman ain't got no degree. She's not a PI and whatnot. So that's really going on. Another news, you got Tasha K beefing with Jason Lee, and you got Milan Christopher beefing and stuff like that. They're going back and forth. So it's a lot that's going on.
Milan Christopher and Tasha K and Jason Lee are beefing?
No.
What's that about?
Milan Christopher and Jason Lee is beefing. They brought in Tasha. Milan brought in Tasha on Bingo to drag Jason Lee. But I do believe Milan Christopher is jealous of Jason Lee and all that. And another thing too, because they say that Jason Lee smell like piss. Now, let me say this right now. I don't think Jason Lee would have been at his party smelling like piss. Ain't nowhere in the world you about to be in front of Cardi B or all these celebrities smell like piss. Because I'm the type of person, real or not, I'm going to say, get your pissy ass in the shower. So I don't think he smell like piss at all. But they've been going, back and forth on Bingo and all of this. And they brought in, T.S. Madison. Now, I also want to pray for T.S. Madison. Her Miss Mary got COVID. Pray.
No, they're doing better.
Right. I know they doing.
They're doing good. Okay.
They're doing better. But pray for her.
We will pray though. We will send some prayers to them. Prayers up.
But Miss Mary did not take the vaccine, and she got multiple, pre-existing conditions, whatever they call it. Pray for them. Take it easy. Y'all going out here trying to party and forget it's still out here. It is still real. So y'all really, really pray so she have that and all that good stuff. So y'all pray for her.
Praying for her too. I hope in God's name, her and Miss Mary heal. Shout out to T.S. Madison. I don't know if Jason Lee smell like piss or not.
I never met him.
He looks clean.
He does look. He looks really, really clean. He hang around a lot of people, and so I don't think they will let him be around. He was just at Cardi B party and all of that. He just had a party with all these people, and he smelled like piss. I'm gonna have to call. I don't think he's like. I just think that's jealousy right there. Some of them.
So why is Milan beefing with Jason Lee?
Because they on Bingo making money, and they think one can't. They think that one should be the only person on Bingo making all the money. And then another thing, you got to understand, Milan Crystal was on Love and Hip Hop as well as Jason was on Love and Hip Hop. But guess who's currently still have a business sponsored by Floyd Mayweather? Jason Lee. Jason Lee is on Zeus Network. They're not calling Milan Christopher. Okay. They're calling Jason Lee. Okay. So it's a little jealousy right there. And that's how, in my humble opinion.
They're both good looking men. I hope they can work it out.
Especially Milan, that chocolate and all the muscles and all that.
It's not a good look for your community for y'all to be beefing like that. It's just not a good look.
No, it's not.
And Milan is looking for a moment, as he's always trying to do. Wherever Milan can get in, I mean, he's on the Shade Room. I mean, he's on the Neighborhood Talk. He's on here. He's on there. I mean...
What else is going on? What else is happening, Wiley?
And I, at the top of my head, I believe that is it. Tasha K got Wiley together because I said a comment about the story about the TMZ story because TMZ pretty much tried to call Tasha K a liar, and Tasha K had to educate me. You know what she told me? She said, Wiley, I am a gossip blogger. I didn't even know the meaning of gossip. And once I looked at the definition of gossip, I said, that's Tasha K. So now I can, use the right term and say she's a gossip blog. And you don't have to use the word credible, not credible. She's a gossip blog. It's an entertainment gossip channel is what she runs. Where some of the stories, particularly with R. Kelly, she have been very factual about it, as well about Brother Polite as well. So, and that's going on with Brother Polite. He's been charged with messing with a 14-year-old girl, and his semen was found on her, and it was a positive match, and he just got out on bail. They were talking about it on the news. So the conscious community is talking about that as well. So it's a lot that's going on out here.
Damn. Oh, goodness gracious. And these YouTube streets are just crazy. Now, who's the private investigator you were talking about? Who's that?
The dirty witch that probably smell like this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's
private investigator. Okay. Okay. That hires people to say, okay.
And use the fake stuff. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? Okay. And if you see a child that's in danger or anybody that's in danger, Go to the authorities. Do not use that to build up a platform. That's how I feel.
What, did she attack a child? Did she say something about a child being a rape or something like that?
I don't know what all the details it is there. It's another news that's going on YouTube as well. I forgot the T.S. Madison, a former makeup artist, was trying to address Armand Wiggins because she feels that he took her story and said it on YouTube before she could even come out and say. So they was going back and forth on Bingo and all of that because she said that Cherry Bomb raped her, and so and she was mad at Armand for picking up the story. But again, that was going on, so it's a lot. You can't keep up because you know what, Monica, you have the YouTube, then you got the Bingo stuff because it goes down on Bingo, and then it get spilled over to YouTube.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is Wiley reporting in on the YouTube streets news and keeping us up to date because I can't keep up with that shit. I really can't.
Listen,
it's too fucking ratchet, excuse my French, and too ghetto, and it's just too much for me. It really is. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. It really
Monica, for the people, and you know what I'm saying, from my hood. Okay, so when Wiley was saying gossiping, sometimes it can be said like this: "Girl, I heard you've been gospeling about me." So yes, guys, it was some gospeling going on in these streets, and that's what's going on for the people in the back.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's Monica, but I love the ghetto. Sometimes I just really come out and look at ghetto stuff. Okay, if y'all want to see something so ghetto, or not even ghetto, look at Dr. Umar and Jason Lee Peterson going back and forth on Fox Soul. That shit was just ratchet. I just love Monica. It's so freaking entertaining. Now, sometimes I take a backseat and don't look at it.
I feel like you need.
I've been looking at it lately. It keeps me entertained.
And I appreciate you for watching it because I can't do it, but we need the news though.
Yes.
We need the report.
Yes.
I feel like Wiley needs a humiliation session with me. Wiley, you're so filthy. You're so in control of your drama and your gospel and all that. I feel like one day you should just surrender.
Surrender to who?
Me.
To what?
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you had money, I would surrender to somebody that got money and all that. I would sit there and be like, yes, they're like a dog. Okay.
Jump, how high?
Okay,
all right. On that note, we are gonna wrap things up. This vodka and cranberry got me feeling a little hot.
I love vodka and cranberry. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So you got money. See, I'm still on the cheap wine at 7-Eleven. Okay. All right. It's okay, Monica. Okay. You got no vodka and cranberry.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the show. Wiley, where can they find you?
You can find me on The Wiley Show. And also, you can meet me in person next year. We're planning on a meet and greet in Vegas in 2022. So be on the lookout for that. I'm live on every day on The Wiley Show. And also Twitter, The Wiley Show. Twitch, Wiley Show TV. And also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Wiley Show. Thank you.
All right. The world famous Wiley Show, by the way. He's international. Queen Tulsa, where can they find you?
All right, guys. So you can follow me. Well, first of all, Monica, thank you for having me on your panel, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Wiley, for engaging with me tonight. We're having so much fun, and it's always a party. It's always something when we all three get together. And so you guys can follow me here on YouTube, The Queen Tulsa. It says my name. And also, I was thinking twice about this, but now I'm comfortable. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at MATTS_sweet_treat. I do go live on there. I do have a dating show. I do have an after dark. You just never know what you're going to get when I go live. So feel free to come up on the panel. And I really want to thank you guys for supporting us, all of us, and continue to do so.
Oh, yes. We will
definitely do that. Teacup fam, please like and share this video and subscribe to All About the Tea. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. Mods, thank you for holding down the chat as always. You do a wonderful job. Everyone that sent in a super chat or a cash app, I want to thank y'all so very much for helping me support this channel. I want y'all to stay safe and be blessed. Wiley and I will be back here. Maybe Queen can join us as well tomorrow evening. I have some major RHOPT to spill. It was a scheme and a plot that got thwarted. So we're going to dive into that.
Yes, okay,
you feel me, Wally? We're going to dive into that. And I want y'all to have a good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.